Alright, I would have gotten abs like this way sooner if I ate like this. Alright, so right now you probably have the problem of you're eating a bunch of calories and you're not even full. So you're trying to eat way less, you're trying to be in that calorie deficit and you're still forcing down foods that you don't even enjoy just because people say they're healthy. So that's not sustainable at all. So let me tell you what actually works. I'm not going to waste your time. This is literally the practical advice that you need to know. Just eat these foods: meat, eggs, fruit, starchy veg, fats, and dairy. That's it. If it's not on the list, just don't have it. Literally just eat from these food groups. You notice that there's no grains in here. There's no bread, rice, pasta. There's obviously no junk food or whatever. Don't have those foods and you'll be fine. If you want to have like the odd night out or whatever, like every weekend or once a week, I don't mind. But yeah, just stick to these foods for your daily eating. Why eat like this? Number one, they taste good, which is why I included all these. I didn't add vegetables or whatever, like leafy vegetables, because I just don't enjoy eating them, and they're not like essential. So yeah, all these foods above taste great, and you feel good when you're eating them. Number two is they're all naturally not all, they're naturally high in protein. So you have the meat, the eggs, and the dairy, they're all high in protein. You're gonna hit your protein intake so easily. And that protein intake is gonna help you for point number three. It's gonna keep you full. It's gonna be hard to overeat these foods. If they're so high in protein and they're pretty voluminous, if that's the word. They're high in volume. The fruit and the starchy veg, they're all pretty high in volume. It's gonna keep you full from the protein and just your stomach being full of food. And you're gonna feel light, strong, and satisfied after eating your food. You're not gonna have that weird food coma after eating these foods. You're gonna feel light in a weird way after you eat these foods. You're not gonna feel heavy. You're not gonna feel like you need to take a nap or whatever. You're gonna feel great after eating these foods. Point number five actually is I literally like this diet so much that I kept on trying to eat these foods on a bulk, and it was almost impossible to get enough calories in. I was trying to eat 3,500 calories on my bulk, and I literally could not do it on this diet. That's how good this diet is for forcing yourself to not eat that much. That's how good it is. You literally will cap your calories without even trying to when you eat like this, because these foods are so filling and they taste great. That's a very good problem to have. Protein intake. You guys all want to hit your 1 gram protein per pound of body weight, right? If half your plate is meat and eggs, you're covered for protein. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to track. I did not track protein the whole time. I just tracked calories to make sure I was actually gaining weight. And you can still look something like this, right? You don't have to track your protein. Stop overcomplicating your diet. If you've seen the healthy plate model before, it's like a picture of a plate, and it's like your diet should be half grains and then a little bit of veg, a little bit of meat. That's completely wrong. Don't worry about that. Just eat from this food list, whatever you like. So beef, chicken, lamb, whatever, eggs, whatever fruit you want, whatever starchy veg you want, butter, ghee, and then yogurt, milk. Just eat from that list of foods and you'll be fine. Don't worry about the healthy plate model. You don't need grains. You don't need rice, pasta, and toast. I'm literally allowing myself to eat those foods in a bulk just because they're so good for getting calories in without feeling good, without feeling full. That's the opposite of what you want to get leaner and try to look like this. That's the opposite of what you want. So listen to what I was saying. These foods were literally so good for keeping me full. I wanted to keep eating like this, but I couldn't because they were so good at not letting me bulk up pretty much. So yeah. Another point is, if you have a good seasoning powder, any concerns you have about taste will pretty much just go away. If you have a good seasoning powder and you add some butter onto your food, don't worry about the calorie count. It's fine. It's going to be way less than whatever you're going to get from those grains anyway. It's so much less effort than actually learning how to season your food, knowing how much like paprika, turmeric, I don't know, chili powder, whatever spices you need to add. Just get a good seasoning powder, or go to one of those Indian shops and just get a seasoning powder. And you don't need to learn how to season your food. Just sprinkle a bunch of this on and it's going to be fine. Cravings are an environment when they're not you being lazy or having a loss of willpower. Yeah, so cravings is just fixing your environment. So don't eat with YouTube on. I'll keep water like in front of you always. So right now, You can literally hear this jug. I have a big jug of water right next to me, and it just keeps me pretty hydrated. And if the people around you constantly make you mess up your diet, then distance yourself from them, because your friendship with them probably just revolves around food, not the actual connection you have with them, right? If the food goes away and you guys stop talking or stop hanging out as often, it wasn't because they wanted you. They just wanted a partner to have food with, to enjoy their bad diet with, right? So try have some self-respect. It might seem harsh, but if the people around you just derail your diet progress and they don't offer any other value to you, then you don't have to keep them. Another little point that I didn't add in is I've had for the last 2 years a Oreo packet in a coffee mug on my table that I have right in front of me, because Oreos were my biggest craving around in 2023 when I was eating junk food after school every day. Those were my biggest cravings. I have them right in front of me just to get some reps in of like exercising willpower. So that's another little tactic you can try. Keep a little Twix bar or Snickers or Mars or whatever your favorite sweet is, have it on your table. By the way, if you're a busy South Asian guy, DM me the word coaching on Instagram at that account, and then I'll build your full plan, diet, training, accountability, build around your lifestyle. I'm up to a few clients right now, and they're all saying they're loving it so far. So, yeah, if you need help with the accountability part, then let me know. So, yeah.